All right, good evening and welcome to Iyun Mishnayos. We're going to be discussing Maseches Kilayim Perek Zayin, the last Mishnah, the Mishnah Ches. The end of the Mishnah says, "Hamaver atzis nakov mekarim hosif masayim aser." This is an often quoted Mishnah, quoted in the Gemara sometimes, that if you pass an atzis nakov is a pot that has a hole in the bottom, so therefore it can draw sustenance from the air and from the ground, the soil. And you pass it through a vineyard. Now it has a plant of, let's say, wheat or something like that. So if it grows, this plant grows 1/200th or more while it's passing the vineyard, it would be aser, it would be makadesh, it would be like kilayim bekarim. Most Mepharshim say it's talking about even if you didn't put it on the ground at some point. The Rambam, he quoted in the Yachin, he says, below Shiva Arz on Nesar Kal Rak Asher Laviro. He argues on this, he argues on most Mepharshim. Most Mepharshim say, even if he didn't stop, he didn't even put it down, the plant, as long as it took him a while he was passing the vineyard, it took him a while, and it grew 1/200, it would aser the zroim, it would aser whatever's in the pot. The Rambam says you have to put it on the aretz, you have to put it on the ground. So what are they arguing about? What is the machlokas? I like to say, again, this is based on the idea of Kilayim Bekarim, that Kilayim Bekarim, what's the Isser? Is the Isser the mixture, that there's a mixture of vegetables and then grapes, or is it the unika? Is that because they're mixed together, it ruins the taste? They ruin the taste of each other. There's a unika from one to the next. The Rambam obviously learned that you need it to be hoshiva ba'aretz, right? We're talking about atzitz naku over here. This is a plant that if it's not put on the ground, obviously will be no unika over here. There'll be no unika over here. The Rambam learns, I think it's clear from the Rambam, that the Isser of Kilayim Bekarim, in order to Makadesh it, in order to Aser, B'di'evet, it would have to be a Unika. There has to be a Unika. If there's no Unika, even though it's a Yervuvia, right? It's Yervuvia, it looks like they're growing together. There's a hole in the bottom of the pot and passes by. It looks like it, but since there's no Unika for sure, you can't Aser. The Rambam learns that definitely you need a Unika. Other Mefarshim, maybe you don't need a Unika, even just Yervuvia. The fact that the mixture, they look together like they're mixed together, enough to Aser. Hope you enjoyed. A quick one today. Bye.